Christian life is one of, here I am, I'm here to serve. No one demonstrated that better than Jesus himself. That's why Paul tells Timothy right here, stay in the fight. Fight the right fight. And in verse 12, he says it clearly, fight the good fight for the true faith that we pursue. Paul is literally writing to his spiritual son. Paul is Timothy's mentor. And Timothy is in Ephesus, in a very significant city in Rome. It's commercially prosperous, it's religiously pluralistic, and it's spiritually challenging. The church has been dealing with false teaching and argumentative behavior and pride, and people there were treating godliness as something you could buy, something you could obtain through favor from one another. And just before that verse, Paul warns Timothy about the love of money. He says, when you are a servant of God, there cannot be a love for money. Money is essential to live in this world, but you cannot live in such a passion for the money that you forget about everything else. And now he tells Timothy in verse 11, but you, Timothy, are a man of God. How often we need to be told that, right? Gina, you are a woman of God. Rachel, you are a man of God. Beldine, you are a servant of God. How important it is for us to say it to ourselves. I am a servant of Jesus. I am a follower of Jesus. I am a man, a woman of Jesus. And therefore, there is an expectation of how I am to live my life and conduct my life in front of people. He says, but you, Timothy, are a man of God, so run from all these evil things. Pursue righteousness and a godly life, along with faith, love, perseverance, and gentleness. All those things are what the world says is weak. The world says things like this demonstrate weakness. Gentleness, love, faith, godliness? No. If you do that, you will be taken advantage of. You will be ridiculed. You will be put down. You will be bypassed. You will be insignificant to the world if you follow these attributes of the Spirit of God. Do you see the movement, the progression? Just like last week, there's this progression in the verse here. He says to Timothy, run from something. We need to identify what it is that we need to run from. Somebody comes along your way and starts to compliment you, and you start to feel good and your ego begins to elevate. Run from it. The Bible says that he who exalts himself will be humble, but he who humbles himself will be exalted. Isn't it good to be told, you're very good looking, you're very strong, you're very intelligent, I love the way you dress, I